Hello everyone, welcome back to Bell Reads. Today we are going to read a beautiful story, The Magic Porridge Pot. This is the retelling of our very old fairy tale. The Magic Porridge Pot. We might have heard it in different languages, but this is in English. I'm going to retell the same. The Magic Porridge Pot. The story is about a very cute little girl who stayed along with her mother in a very beautiful village. They were so poor that they were living with the work that her mother gets. But sometimes they may have to stay hungry because if the mother is not having any work and they won't be having any money to buy even a single thing to eat. One day they found that there is nothing left at home to eat. They both stayed hungry. The girl wanted to play outside, so she just went out to play in the woods. But after some time, she started crying because she was so hungry. A grand old grandmother came there. That old lady asked her, "Why are you crying, my child?" She said, "I'm so hungry, Grandma, but I don't have anything left at home to eat." The lady felt really poor, really bad for that little girl. The old woman asked her, "I'm feeling so thirsty, so will you give me a glass of water?" The girl was so kind hearted that she ran to the home and picked a glass of water and gave it to that lady. The old woman was very happy because of the deed of this little girl. She said, "Okay, you're so poor that you are not able to eat. That's why you're staying hungry, right? So I will help you with something. I'll give you something that will make your tummy full always whenever you need. That then you shall never be hungry anymore," said the old woman. She gave a big pot to that small girl, a big cooking pot. The old woman gave the pot to the little girl and said, "When you're hungry, just say to the pot, 'Cook, little pot, cook.' It will cook a delicious porridge for you." The girl was surprised and she told, "When you want the pot to stop cooking, you have to tell it, you must say, 'Stop, little pot, stop.'" The little girl was so hungry that she wanted some porridge at once. So she said, "Cook, little pot, cook." The porridge pot started making delicious porridge. And then she said, "Stop, little pot, stop." The porridge stopped. She at once had that delicious porridge and her tummy became full. The little girl was very happy and the porridge tasted very good. She ate every little bit of it. And then the little girl ran to home with this cooking pot to her mother and told the entire story about the old lady who gave the pot. "Now our worries are over," said her mother happily. They again tried the porridge pot and ate every day. The porridge pot cooked delicious porridge for the both of them. "The little pot will keep us well fed." Mother was so happy. Whenever they were hungry, they said to the cooking pot, "Cook, little pot, cook." The porridge always tasted good and they always enjoyed it. Every time the porridge pot cooked delicious porridge and they both stayed happily at their home. One day, the little girl went out for a walk. While she was out, her mother felt so hungry. So she thought about the porridge pot. She just went and said to the pot, Cook, little pot, cook. Now the porridge pot started cooking porridge. The pot began to cook some porridge. Then at once mother started to taste it and then started eating. It was very delicious porridge. She enjoyed it really well. She was so busy eating the porridge that she forgot to tell the pot to stop cooking. The pot went on and on and on, cooking more and more of porridge. Soon the porridge began to come over the top of the little cooking pot. When the mother saw this, she knew that she must tell the pot to stop cooking. But she had forgotten the words. The pot just went on and on, cooking more porridge. Soon there was porridge all over the table and all over the kitchen floor. And still the little pot went on cooking more and more porridge. Soon all the house was full of porridge. And still the little pot went on cooking more and more of porridge. Soon the house next door was full of porridge, and still the little pot went on cooking. Soon all the houses in the street were full of porridge, and still the little pot went on cooking more and more and more of porridge. Soon nearly all the streets in the town were full of porridge, and still the little pot went on cooking more and more and more of porridge. All the people from all the houses came out into the streets. No one knew how to stop the little pot from cooking more porridge. It just went on and on, cooking more and more porridge. The people in the town began to think that soon all the world would be filled with porridge. Just as the porridge was about to reach the last house, the girl came back from her walk. At first, she could not tell what happened right now. "Please stop the little pot from cooking more porridge," cried her mother. The little girl said, "Stop, little pot, cooking, stop." And then at last the little pot did stop cooking porridge. But now, anyone who want to go to the town have to eat all the way to a lot of porridge. So that's all for the cute little story of Magic Porridge Pot. So now let us say, cook little pot, cook. And never forget to say, stop little pot, stop. That's all for the story. I hope everyone enjoyed the story. We'll see you again next time with another beautiful story. So friends, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not yet done. Kindly subscribe and click on the bell icon to get the new updates every time. Bye bye. Have a nice time.